your palms up to the sky like this. So, do not move for safety/insurance policy. Now, when we think of large, powerful snakes that use muscle to kill their prey, what kind of snakes can we think of? Pythons, anacondas, boas, the reticulated python, that's the world's longest snake. It's been known to eat at least one person per year. Are you ready? Good stuff. Good. Give a round of applause. Now these are called ball pythons. They're from Africa. They typically live in rocky outcrops and eat small mammals. They only get around 4 feet long. They're very docile, so they're common in the pet trade. The reason it's called a ball python is because when it feels threatened by a predator, it takes the head, shoves it into the coils, and wraps it in a tight ball to protect that face. Speaking of those cute little faces that are crawling on your wrist and arm, inside its mouth, both of their mouths, they have 150 teeth that all curve back like fish hooks. So when they bite down on you, the more you struggle, the deeper those teeth go. It's a very painful bite. That's why I'm not handling those snakes. Now stand forward for me. Now what I want you to do is describe in great detail to the crowd what the snake feels like so everyone can understand the texture of these snakes. Can you do that for me? Describe what he feels like to the crowd.
It feels nasty.
Ya bir şey olmaz. Bir şey olmaz oğlum. Kız bile. Sen kız kadar yapıyorsun.
Now, I gave everybody advice today. I'm going to give her some advice because I'm such a nice guy. If you look, notice the snakes that, all these snakes actually, they do not have ears, so they cannot hear you scream. There's no point. You want me to help you?
Yes.
I'm going to get the small one. There we go. Now, this is an albino Burmese python, the species of python we have out here in the Everglades, introduced from India, mainly because of the pet trade. People used to buy them around 2 feet long, think they're real cute. People will mouse one's weak. What they didn't realize is that snake can achieve 18 feet long and weigh over 150 pounds. By the time they get that big, they don't eat little mice, they eat large rabbits, small pigs, and goats. People start to realize that goats are expensive, and I can't find my chihuahua, so get it out of my house. Now, the only animal that can compete with the only animal that can compete with such a large predator would be an American alligator, but even 7-foot alligators have been eaten by pythons. At this size, you can eat a 4-foot alligator. How tall are you? Okay. Now they can eat something 10 to 15 times bigger than their own skull because their bottom jaw hinges and the skin around their face is like elastic and it stretches, giving them the ability to swallow something much larger than their own head. Like Oak said, he's going to bite you. He doesn't like you. He likes me. Now, see that forked tongue? The reason he has a forked tongue is so when it shoots out, whichever side picks up the most scent tells them what direction to head into. It's a built-in navigation system. It's a pretty cool tactic to hunt down his prey or find a potential mate. Now, when people go to a tattoo shop and get their tongue split, I don't know why they do that. I'm sorry. Give her a round of applause, guys.